Hello, Saggitarius. This is your July reading for July month. Please check your sun, moon, and rising. I hope you guys are good. This is definitely intense times. A lot of stuff is going on, and you could definitely be feeling both really high in vibration, but also going very deep because it is transformational times with all the energy shifts coming in. This is a general reading, so just take what resonates. And thank you so much for any new subscribers. Thank you for your liking and sharing, and thank you for supporting this channel. I put a seashell and some rose quartz because I'm feeling that the world needs a lot of compassion right now. Your fire signs are the shakers, the movers of the world, connecting with higher consciousness, cosmic messengers. A lot of these energies um, are going to need really to draw your energy back and take care of you. So you give out, but you give yourself 10 times more, because this is what these energies is acquiring and asking us really much to take care of ourselves right now. And just note that I'm getting a lot of you could be feeling different kind of emotions coming up, both very compassionate and very fiery and connected with everything you want to do, getting a lot of downloads, getting a lot of information about anything that you want to move towards. So I'm feeling a lot of you are really connecting with your purpose and getting signs, but it's like also we have this patience and this like like when you're in labor you contract, and you like you pull you it's pulling out and you're contracting. So it's like this right now. It's like giving birth for those of you who are mothers or can relate to that. So we are expanding and withdrawing and expanding and withdrawing. That's the best way I can explain it, and that's for all the fire signs, but it's for all the signs right now. I didn't plan on saying that. Actually, I just did a reading for you, but it got cut off. So this was a different download, but I felt it was more precise than what I said before. This was a download. Yeah. You could do a whole video around that. The eclipse energy is coming in. It's like labor. It's like giving birth. And we're feeling it. Yeah. We're definitely feeling it. And that's also why we get so tired, because we are like really doing a lot of intense energy work right now. Even though you're not doing spiritual work or anything, you could definitely, if you're watching this, you're definitely doing a lot of work in higher realms, or also in your sleep. If you're connecting with this, for those of you who are watching, and you're definitely going to connect with your spiritual work in the upcoming years, if you're not into it already, because it's like you are getting awakened. Okay, so I'm gonna do a July reading for Sagittarius. Did I say that? Sagittarius, we are here just after the 4th of July. Wow, what a day. Like yesterday, LA earthquake and the volcano eruption in Italy. So Earth is showing us the energies right now, yeah? And that's also what our bodies is feeling. Earthquake energy and volcano eruptions. So go easy on yourself. It's not that I'm laughing, I'm just trying to change the energy, because it is intense, and I know a lot of people are going through a lot of intense things right now, and really both loss, grief, sickness, um, relationship breakup, but also very beautiful times are coming in. So it's like both the fireworks and the earthquakes. That's like totally the energy of the whole July month that was captured yesterday on the 4th of July. Sorry. It was both the earthquake, the volcano eruption, and the fireworks. Five of Cups. Things are turning out not the way you hoped. You're not seeing the positive in the situation. You just need to. We're going to clarify this. That's a lot of the energy that's really going around, because we are in a pause. We're like we are in labor. We're in a pause. We have the expansion, the contraction, the expansion, the contraction. 6 of Swords. So things will be looking up here in the middle of the month. And if you know the energies, we have these eclipses. The second here just happened, very intense energy. And the 17th, we have on another one. But in between here, there's a little space for taking trips, and also going on a journey. I'm feeling a lot of you are going on a journey here in July, or you have been going on a journey where you really are soaking up the sun. You can see this unicorn is bathed in sunlight, and we have a huge energy coming in the middle of the month. I'm not going to be specific about the date, because it's depending on where you are on your journey when you're going to feel it. But you're definitely going to feel it within a week or two. And then we have the 17th lunar eclipse. End of the month, 5 of Wands, 5 of Fire. A lot of fire is going to go, intense clinging, because it's going to be the end of up to the Lion's Gate. It's going to be like this intense culmination, like a little volcano activity. 7 of Cups. Clarifying. It could be because you have to make a complex decision. You need to you need to decide on something. It could be where you're putting your energy. That's why you're feeling like a little unsatisfied, because sorry, maybe it's because you're like not seeing the positive in the situation, or maybe it's just because you need a break. I'm feeling a lot of you just need a break, because you're trying to make decisions from a point of tiredness and overwhelmness, maybe because of all these energies. It's difficult to really be clear, and just remember your warrior, your peaceful warriors. The most important thing is to exercise your mind right now. The Zen state, where you meditate, or you just look at something. It could be a rose, a flower, or just water, or anything. Just clear your mind, clear your mind, clear your mind. Empty everything. It's just like, because then you create space for all the new that's coming in. 9 of Air. Yeah, okay. So that's for the fire, for Sagittarius. In the beginning of the month, yeah, it's about you taking a decision about where to place your energy, because that's what is splitting your energy, and you're feeling left field, like, oh, why is things not turning out the way I want to? It's because you have your energy spread in too many directions. So you need to get back to yourself, take breaks, focus, and then get the downloads. Start writing things down, because sometimes when we get a lot of downloads, a lot of messages, it's difficult to filter everything. And when you write it down, it's a way of getting things more practical and logical. And then you will feel in the middle of the month that maybe it was because you're taking trips, you're taking time out, you're taking travel, and you're having celebrations, and you're having like the summer month, and you're feeling more like you're creating space, and you're feeling more like, I know that I just came back from vacation with my children, and it's like, even though there's so much going on and I have so much work I need to do, because I really took the time off. I only did a few videos, and then I did some breathing exercises videos, uh, but I don't know, YouTube just ate them. And it was so funny because yesterday I wanted to put something out for the earthquake and astral nostril, but that's a whole different story. And it kind of just, I don't know what happened. It didn't want to go out. But you will feel that if you take a trip, or if you just create space and get out, change your location, change your energy, you will feel that light coming in. You will feel that room to breathe, you know? Because the world will be here when you get back, okay? So, yeah, and then the clarifying is the seven of earth, the seven of earth, the seven of pentacles, and then you have, because then you will have seed well planted, because also when you play you have these high vibrational energies, because if you contract yourself to work all the time, you get into this very yeah, the circle gets very close around you. I don't know how to explain it, but it's like the balance between work and play, getting into nature, playing with your children, having fun, and just forgetting everything and everyone for some time. So no matter where you're working or what you're working with, a temporary pause in action is necessary, because that will give you the seven of pentacles, and that seeds well planted. Because when you're out and having fun and just really just high vibration, you're vibrating high, and that's dolphin magic. And the dolphins know how to create magic. We know that because they are one of the most high vibrational animals in the whole animal kingdom. And you are setting your intentions while you're doing time out. And then when you get back, you have much more energy and you actually work much smarter. Yeah? Okay? In the end of the month, I know there's going to come some huge energy in. So for you, Sagittarius, prepare yourself. There's going to be some conflict. There's going to be some competition. There's going to be people who's going to try to push your triggers. For those of you who hasn't done shadow work, if you spot it, you got it, you know? So it's just about looking, where am I projecting that? Where am I sending that out? Where didn't I do my work? And then going back and just take it back to yourself, and then go on doing your own stuff. Don't get triggered. Don't fall into the traps, because it's not worth it, okay? You could have a few sleepless nights around this, because something could happen. But I think if you transit or transmute the energy fast, and you do your rituals or whatever you're doing, you can change it, so you get back on your own track and center your own energy. Yeah. I get that in airplanes. When I'm on an airplane, all the air conditioning, I'm like always like, and then the the temperature change is like, I think it's around 15 degrees from my country and Greece. So yeah, that's the way it is. So clarifying, yeah. This is in reverse. You're coming out of the hangman position, Sagittarius, and you're also still experiencing people around you who are like coming at you with some conflict, but you're brushing it off. You're like, I don't have time for this right now. I'm doing my energy work. I'm focusing on my work, my family, and that's, with all these things that's going on, we don't have time for all this anymore. It's like you're just like being very smart about anything that comes to you, and You can also connect telepathically with people. I think a lot of you are starting to opening up your gifts of really connecting telepathically with anything. And it's definitely, I'm also feeling for those of you who are doing your work, anything that's not serving you are going to be eclipsed out. Flying card. I have to get this. Okay. So that's important. Wow. Sagittarius, you got options. And that's why I'm feeling you're declining this. You don't have the time for this. That's definitely, it's coming in. You're manifesting. You're like really attracting so much abundance. You're a fire sign. So you're like, okay, but you're not doing it. You're doing you. Yeah, that's totally clarifying. You're doing you. Wow. And it's going fast. So a lot of you are ascending very high, very fast with these energies. And for those of you who are really doing your self-mastery, it's gonna go fast. If you don't connect and if you don't jump in and out of relationships. Wow. And it's leading you to this King of Pentacles, and that's don't get attached to the gender. I'm feeling it because it's a masculine energy, and it is divine feminine also, because it's like unifying these very that's what I'm getting. You're creating your empire. You're creating your empire. You're starting to create your empire. For those of you who are not blending your energies, wow. 10 of Pentacles. Wow. Wow. I don't know why my voice, wow. Wheel of Fortune, Sagittarius. And the Empress, I'm also saying the Empress, the 9 of Pentacles, this couldn't be any better. So clarify this. What are the obstacles for Sagittarius? Aha! The Knight of Wands, it could be another fire signs or something or someone who's coming in to distract you. You know what to do, you know your situation. This is a little fiery energy. It could also be, clarify, for some of you it could be, a Virgo, but also a Hermit. But I'm also feeling this is could also be you just really going into your Hermit mode, because it's like, this is the energy for the collective also right now, the Hermit, because this is what we really need to connect with the light. With all this stuff happening, we are not equipped to just go out there and rush out anything. We need a lot of healing. The world needs a lot of healing. And in the old days, when you wanted to seek advice from a very wise person or a medicine woman or somebody, or you just visit the caves. I just been in Greece, there was a lot of caves, and also all the oracles were up in the mountains in the old days, and they were very quiet. And it's these times demands for us to have that practice, to go within, to get the answers from within. So it's about really doing the work and going within. Yeah, this is not a bad card. I'm feeling it's like it's at the bottom of the deck. It's more like really laying down because you've been in a battle. This is like really intense energy is coming in. So it requires for you to rest and take time for you. Justice. A lot of you are getting justice. Both if you're dealing with an illegal situation or any work situations or any contracts or anything, there's definitely justice around this. This is so interesting. Yeah, some of the obstacles are these Knight of Swords, air energy, air sign, fire sign, Page of Swords, also air signs. So, or air signs or fire signs or a Virgo. That could be some of the any other messages. There's 2 cards here. Didn't see that. You get the Ace of Cups. This is an offer. It could both be work related and it could be love related. but it's followed by Temperance. So this is an offer that's coming in, and I'm feeling it's a lot of healing. But this eclipse also gave a lot of healing. So these offers that are coming in could be people who are coming in to help you heal, continue your healing, and help you heal. So people returning into your life, or new persons coming in. We're gonna clarify this. Yeah, but you still have this also. So do breath work and do silent times to clear your energy. So this could leave you, if you're taking any offers that you're not really clear around, it could leave you in a bad situation. So just be very just not mindful, but just think about what is the highest good for you in any given situation, okay? I'm gonna take the Love Oracle Romance deck and clarify a few cards for you. I want to clarify the Ace of Cups and the Temperance cards for Saggitarius. So please clarify the Ace of Cups. Okay, it's got here. Wow. Some of you could be really getting a proposal. This could also be you. Ace of Cups could also be you really doing self-love and healing. And really going into that union with yourself. It could also be somebody who is trying to offer you something you're gonna heal with and create some kind of journey with. Because it's totally new relationship we're going into with these energies. Everybody's getting intense transformation. So for some of you it's yourself, and for some of you it's could be an old person or a new person. And also right now for the fire signs, but also for Sagittarius, you're asked to flirt. Get your light-hearted energy up and just both flirt with yourself and just flirt with others. And love yourself first. That's the most important message. Some of you could be needing a lot of rest. I'm feeling that. I'm just like picking up on somebody's energy who's very tired. Really try to get some rest. Sleep for a few days if you need it. For you, before my guides were saying I had to pull out the Kuan Yin for Sagittarius for the fire signs. So I'm going to try to take a card from, it's from Alana Fairchild from Kuan Yin, the Goddess of Compassion. Anything for Sagittarius. And I shuffled the cards, but I'm just going to do it a few times. Anything for Sagittarius. That's the card. Gates of Heaven. Wow. Number 12. Number 3. That's the 3. Interesting. Blossoms. No, that's not it. 12. I'm gonna read it to you. I'm normally not doing that, but it's important. Healing through the gates of heaven. Sometimes we need help to find our way to the light. We can get attached to earthly energies, people or places or things. Don't do that. Like trying to enter a forbidden city. They attempt to reside where they should not. Within the light of the human energy field, rather than progressing spiritually on their own journey through the gates of heaven into a higher consciousness of bliss. So if people are pushing you, pulling your triggers or pushing your buttons, It's because they're not on their own journey. It is projecting onto you, so shake it off. You may consciously sense attachments or spiritual presence that is not of the highest vibration and needs to be released from this or yours energy field. Or you just may feel angry or depleted or not yourself. This is the times of the energies. It's old energies that you need to release, maybe from past lives that you're connecting with, that are showing you where you need still to do some work. It could be not from this life, but from other lives. But this healing process below will help you. Focus on your heart. I'm going to read a healing process very shortly. Focus on your heart. Imagine you can look up through the crown of your head, seeing a brilliant star of light above you with pure white light coming in through you. And also neon of violet light. Imagine the light pouring down through the crown of your head, forming a star of light above your head, in the center of your forehead, in your heart center and in your navel, and then below your feet. Imagine the light pouring down, filling those stars and flooding through you like a light of a river. And then say, of my own free will, I now dissolve and disintegrate any contract of permission that I have ever given, consciously or unconsciously, in this or any lifetime, to any being that does not love me unconditionally, to be attached to my energy field. I now release all such being, entities, attachment, and inclusions from all dimensions of my energy field and my body. I release these now with love and peace, and burn all contracts that I ever made associated with them. Through divine grace and my own free will, so be it, and so it is. And then visualize or intend that there will be a soft pink light in front of you, and say, I now hold unconditional love and light in my heart, and send love to that pink light. And to all beings that are now leaving your energy field, you will be safe, loved, accepted, and feel this pink light of unconditional love in the upcoming weeks. You will feel great. And through the loving grace of Kuan Yin and your own free will, and so it is. Allow the love to grow, and as it starts to fade away, you will know the process is completed. Focus on the pure white light flooding through your being for 3 more slow breaths. So take a deep breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. And when you're ready, just open your eyes. So you can choose to do this with closed eyes or open eyes. And then a small prayer. May all beings be happy and free. May all beings be happy and free. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Wow. Did not plan this. So this is, some of you really needed this. Thank you, guides, spirit guides. Wow, that was intense. That was for Patreon or my circles. That was some of my teachings that I have done also in the past. This is what's happening. When you do your healing, you can attract what's meant for you. Okay? So you need to do your healing. And you know when something comes up that you don't want to play with them, like, okay, wow, send that back. I'm not done doing my healing. I had one of those. So I was like, okay, wow, I thought I was further than that, but no. So all of us still need to do a lot of healing. Yeah. So work your light, Sagittarius. This is maybe a new kind of type of reading I'm doing right now. I don't know, with these eclipse energies, but this is the only reading I'm gonna do today because I'm picking up my daughter. Yeah, protection. I'm gonna do a final message. Protection. Get your protection up. Call back your power. Cut the cords. Soul retrieval. That's why we did this process. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. You are so much loved, you are so worthy, you're doing a fantastic job just navigating all this. And you are so, just know that wherever you are, whatever you're doing, just own it. Claim your presence. Claim your energy. But still be humble about it, and I know whoever is listening is doing that. Yeah, it's about really and I think it's the message is self-love, because when you fill yourself up so much and then you go into the world and you enter, you get these you get people like, you're thinking like, why are these people so acting so strange, and like these people are mad. We had this also in the airplane. People were pushing and shoving, and like, oh my God! But it's like, it's they need love. They're crying out for love. It's like they don't have the love within their heart. It's filled with something else. And you know, we all get like that when we are tired and we just had enough. We act out. We get angry. It's totally human. But it's like learning to navigate your own energy, and self-mastery is really about to pick your battles wisely. So you don't spend your time wasting any energy on things that doesn't, get you anywhere. So Sagittarius, I hope you like this reading. I hope you like the process with Kuan Yin. Please comment and like and subscribe. I send you so much love. I know July is going to be intense, and I really wanted to the process, you can do that when the energies are going to be intense every time. Also when you need protection, so you can work with that process. I also wanted to just send you some crystals, because you can use amethyst. Right now it's very powerful, the purple violet flame. It's going to give you a lot of protection. You can cut cords with this. It's very powerful to cut cords with amethyst. So you can do that. That was for some of you. So have a beautiful July. Sending you so much love. Mwah. Have a beautiful July, Sagittarius. Bye.